So let's begin looking at some of the things that will happen on this great day. Jesus will return like a thief in the night on the day of judgment. Now look at some verses that prove this. Acts 1, verse number 9. Now when they had spoken these things, while they watched, he was taken up, and a cloud received him out of their sight. And while they looked steadfastly toward heaven as he went up, behold, two men stood by them in white apparel, who also said, Men of Galilee, why do you stand gazing up into heaven? This same Jesus who was taken up from you into heaven will so come in like manner as you saw him go into heaven. This is after Jesus had been raised from the dead and had been with his disciples. They were talking to Jesus one last time in person before he visibly went up into heaven, and they were watching him as he was ascending up into heaven. And then we find these angels. They start talking to them, and they tell them, hey, guys, this Jesus you've seen going up like that, well, guess what? He's going to come back in the same way. In other words, it's going to be a visible return that people can see. Hebrews 9, verse 28, So Christ was offered once to bear the sins of many. To those who eagerly wait for him, he will appear a second time apart from sin for salvation. The word appear means to make himself seen. So he will not return quietly or in secret, as the rapture doctrine teaches.